Man, I ain't gonna. There is no way you cool with Brandon and don't like guns. Brandon got more guns than Iraq, bitch. Bitch, I thought Brandon was beefing with the world, bitch. That nigga Brandon told me. That nigga told me he got a shotgun. I said, what the fuck? I don't know what's wrong with Brandon. There, Brandon ops don't fuck off.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still.
But that nigga said, that boy said, y'all need to go wake King Von up. That shit was ass. Damn, niggas be saying anything, boy. Some nigga on damn Twitter.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12.
What the fuck, Trey got in here?
And we're underway on EA Sports from the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds here. Right,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit came out in 2003, ain't it?
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's complete. It's Miller.
Oh, fuck, man.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And one of the key numbers that I look at after every game, total yards allowed. They held them under 200 yards of total offense. Just couldn't sustain much of anything against them. Great job showing them different looks.
Yo, okay, no. Trey, relax, Trey, relax.
Now they stop him behind the line again. An early test.
That shit was straight. It was straight, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. If I'm being 100 right now, though, Trey, y'all best artist K Camp, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. They end up getting stuck.
Oh, Lakia, right? Yeah, Lakia. That was sexy, man.
First down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
I ain't gonna lie. I listen to Elite Division every day, though. I ain't even gonna count.
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
And I don't know. I like that you saying boo too, though. I fuck with that.
If he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
I fuck with that you saying boo, though. I ain't even gonna count. Yeah, I fuck with Bat for everything, too. I ain't gonna lie, Trey do listen to Machine Gun Kelly. That shit is crazy. That nigga Trey did say he listened to Machine Gun Kelly.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Fuck! Why that nigga drop back like that? Good shit, LG. I'm playing the league game versus the Bucks. I'm playing the league game versus the Bucks.
Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to.
Good run, man.
You have to think about your assignments against him. It often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
Excuse me, bro. Oh, shit.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
On the move to his left. And
Good shit, LJ.
To stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First and goal from the 6. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Lamar Jackson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going. Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen you put it on the Texans' ass, dude. That nigga, I seen you put it on the Texans' ass. Fuck.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 2 now, second and goal. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
I just scored a touchdown with my offensive lineman, bro. Fuck.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes this Washington 14, Buccaneers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Bro, got shit to do today, bitch. I don't feel like doing shit.
Return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on.
Yeah,
so
we on his ass.
Do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, they made me drop that?
And it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, we're going to blitz TV. We're going to blitz TV.
Back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. It's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he's got some space here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Jackson will throw again. And his throw here's incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they've played. I mean, the defense, too, really. But they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
I need to start sliding with LG.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. J.K. Dobbins. His 6th touchdown.
Is Kelly giving this man a game right now, bro? What the score is?
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 21-0.
Buccaneers, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their
Yeah, but somebody need it.
and some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That's crazy.
Throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Nigga said, so that's Ayo play, but nigga crazy.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Runs over it. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Listen
In
to
this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
nigga.
To throw is Brady. Touchdown! It's complete. Mike Evans, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Ryan Succop for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Hey, what? Hey, that was gay. That was gay. EJ, you gay. EJ, you gay. That was gay. Nigga said, I ain't gonna lie, that was gay, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was gay.
Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Nick like that shit too, his gay ass.
Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. A huge play there for Washington. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn, I had square open.
This one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 2nd and 10, Jackson.
This nigga didn't.
It's incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson now. Flushed out right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Jackson's going to try the sneak.
Hey, you disrespectful.
The first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
That is outrageous. Stop saying that shit, bro.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. On 1st down, Brady.
Why the fuck am I dropping that? This game is broken, bro.
Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. Really? As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Steelers are on the board here in the final minute.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action now. Jackson steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were really clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossett. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To throw is Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out. Does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And no hesitation about this decision.
Yeah, he
confidently they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this will go out of bounds, so they will lose yards on the play. And on 4th down, of course, it'll be a turnover on downs.
Nick, stop making him say that. Nick, you gay too. You like when he say that, bro.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Nick you
You're
off?
going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Leonard Fournette. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2nd and 10. Running off tackle left, Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And the penalty, it helps a little, but they'll still have to navigate a 3rd and 9 now. Now Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down is Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Keon Crossan. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action with Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
At the Buccaneers' 19-yard line.
On 2nd and very short, Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on the this.
Y'all playing on simulation? Why? That shit fake.